Morning. Is everyone awake in here? Let's see who's here. So far, only Patrick and myself. Unless there's somebody listening in and I don't know you're there, please chat with me so I know you're there. Oh, Angela's there. Good morning, Angela. I know you're already relaxing. Everyone else, just take a deep breath and relax, and we'll be starting at 6 a.m. Diana, good morning. I love this little sacred tribe that we have formed, willing to get up at 6 a.m. to nurture themselves. Very important. Thank you for taking care of yourself. All right, it's almost 6. Okay, almost. 6 a.m. Take a deep breath. Let it out slowly and feel yourself just sinking into the present moment. Leaving the night behind, leaving everything behind, but this now moment where I recognize the power and the presence of the energy, the source of all, the divine love, divine light. On this beautiful morning, I just allow myself to become even more aware of that beautiful, amazing presence that resides within each of us, that is each of us. And as we meet here together, I know that we are meeting in that center, in that life, in that love, and that everything proceeds forth from that place. So I just let go, I let it be as I affirm, and so it is. And so it is. Aloha, Marian. Again, Deanna, Angela, Patrick, welcome, and whoever else is on. I am grateful to be here this morning. I woke up very early, so I feel pretty wide awake. And yesterday, we said or talked about how there are many possible futures in the present moment. And as soon as we anchor them with our consciousness, we are on the way to manifestation. So today, I just want to read this quote from Ernest Holmes. Manifestation begins with the willingness to make room in our beliefs for something that supposedly doesn't exist. We create that something through the force of consciousness and awareness. All right, that's what we've been talking about for these 17 days. But what is a manifestation? Well, in the science of mind, a manifestation is when something actually moves into form and happens, whether it's an experience or something that we're desiring, that it actually moves into form and it happens. And this says manifestation begins with the willingness to make room in our beliefs for something that supposedly doesn't exist, and that we have to do that through our consciousness and awareness. So, yesterday we let ourselves know that we live in a quantum universe, a liquid universe, a universe that is only energy and is responding to us and our impressions that we place upon it. So, this is powerful. And do we have the willingness to make room in our beliefs for something that supposedly doesn't exist? And yet we know that it does exist because there is no time and space. But it is a leap, it is a quantum leap to be willing to believe in something that we can't see. But it is the truly the only path to manifestation is to believe so strongly in something that we cannot see and know that it is ours, that there's no room in us, no doubt that it's happening. Not that it's going to happen, but that it's happening. So I was thinking on this morning, and I thought, well, how do we make room? How do we make room in our beliefs for something that supposedly doesn't exist? And I thought, well, obviously we have to believe in the unseen. We have to believe that it's there. We have to use our imagination, which is our chief faculty, our gift, our thing that makes us these beautiful human spiritual beings, imagination. We have to make a decision that it's ours. We have to make a decision that we want it in spite of what's in front of us, that we want it. And the decision is this is ours. And then we have to focus our attention on that and never give up, no matter what it looks like on the outside, right? Whether it's peace, whether it's, a new home, whether it is more financial abundance, whether it is a good relationship with someone that we're striving to have a good relationship with, whatever it is, we have to focus on it, put our attention. And I think this is really important. We have to increase our mold of acceptance. We talked about that a few days back. Um, we have to increase our willingness to accept. Like some of us are givers, but it's hard for us to receive. And giving and receiving are two things that work together. We can't just receive and not give. It creates a dam, stopping dam. We cannot just give and not receive. I mean, it's a circle, right? So we have to be willing to increase our ability to receive. Well, how do we do that? That's nice to say, I got to increase my willingness to receive, but how do I do that? Well, I think it comes back to self-love and starting right there, and also that we deserve it. We deserve it, right? We deserve it. Why do we deserve it? Because we're these beautiful, amazing, divine beings who deserve everything. We glorify that presence within us by showing our big lives, by being big in the world. So I don't mean big and boisterous. I'm talking about big and abundant and filled with love and example of what it is to to practice this teaching. So we have to take action. That's the other thing. We have to take action. We just can't stay in the dream state. We have to find some way to take action on these things we say we want. Um, so that's what I want to say today. Let's read that quote again. Manifestation begins with the willingness to make room in our beliefs for something that supposedly doesn't exist. We create that something through the force of consciousness and awareness. And I want to focus again on the willingness word because sometimes we can't make the leap, but can we be willing? Can we be willing? If we can be willing, the universe, I believe, will make the way. And if we just say to the universe, I'm willing to receive, I'm willing to forgive, I'm willing to whatever it is that we're willing to do and to be, the universe will come the rest of the way. I truly believe that. So let's take a few deep breaths and get ready for our meditation. Oh, let's sink into this moment with another deep, beautiful breath. Let's find our center. Putting our hand on our heart always helps. Feel ourselves breathing from our heart space. Only love is present here. We are filled with a golden light of acceptance and peace. And just say to yourself, today I believe that whatever it is that you're thinking upon could be financial abundance, could be something in your health, something in your creative life, could be a relationship, a home, whatever it is. Today I believe that my blank, whatever that is, fill it in, already exists on the unseen plane. Today I believe that my blank already exists on the unseen plane. I am willing to accept it right here and right now. I am willing to accept right here and right now. Let's go into our quiet time. And so just taking another deep breath and sinking even deeper into the well of love. I recognize that one presence, that one energy, that one source, and I am willing to believe that everything already exists on the unseen plane and that I get to choose right now what that everything is for me. And I know that for each and every person here. I am willing to believe that everything already exists on the unseen plane and is manifesting in my life right here and right now, exactly according to my requirements, my mold of acceptance. And I know that for each and every person here. There is only one power, one energy, one source that is greater than anything. It is a back of everything in the seen world. And it is moving through me. It is moving through each and every one of us. It is constantly creating from itself through me, through each and every one of us, as me, as each and every one of us. The glory and power and presence of the divine moves through all of creation, and nothing can stop it. And it is creating from itself in every single solitary moment, creating a new, restoring wholeness, whatever it is required right now, whether it be in our health, right here and right now. This energy and this source is recreating itself, restoring itself within our bodies. In every single solitary moment, we are made new. I know that. I know that this idea of abundance is not just a woo-hoo idea. It is the truth of the universe moving through all of creation. Universe is abundant. I am abundant because I am the universe. And I know that for each and every person here. I sink into this knowing that everything, and I mean everything in the unseen, is manifesting exactly according to my beliefs. And I believe that it is here. I believe, and I am willing to believe that it is here. It is here and right now. So I am grateful. I'm grateful for the manifestations that occurred today for each and every one of us. The perfect, glorious manifestations that are happening right here and right now. The answer to the prayer is in the prayer, and it is in my prayer right now. It's already done, and I am grateful. I am so grateful. And so, as I make room for even more and more gratitude for what is, I just sink into that and allow it, accept it, and know that the universe plays it out perfectly for each and every one of us as I release my word, as I let it go as law, knowing it is done. I affirm, and so it is. And so it is. Are you ready to go out and live your dream today? Make it a reality. Take action. And remember, believe, use your imagination, make a decision, focus on what you want, increase your cup of acceptance by knowing you deserve it, and open up to just being willing to give and to receive, to give and to receive, and then take action. Take action of some sort today. Again, manifestation begins with the willingness to make room in our beliefs for something that supposedly doesn't exist. Everything exists. We create that something through the force of consciousness and awareness. I will see you tomorrow. I love you. Aloha.